up, you guys? Marty Schwartz here of Marty Music, and it's another Gear Thursday, and I'm finally going to show you my Gibson SG Standard. I bought this guitar used at a local guitar shop, and if you remember from maybe the past, it had more of a marbly, ornate pickguard that was always like 50-50, like half of you guys hated it, half of you liked it. The comments finally turned the tide, and I got the traditional black pickguard. I just installed it, did a quick little setup, and so now I can play it again. I kind of had it taken apart a little bit. So from my research, I bought this used, but my research is that this is a 2006 Gibson SG Standard. The Gibson SG was introduced in 1961 as a complete replacement for the Les Paul. The new design was thought to be a more modern, solid body guitar with sleek beveled edges and two sharp cutaways. By late '63, the Les Paul moniker was dropped and the SG, or solid guitar, became an entirely separate model. The SG has remained in steady production ever since earning a place as one of the truly classic solid body guitars. Through the 90s and into the 2000s, Gibson has produced a number of different production SGs, though the SG Standard has stayed largely the same. All right, so I've got a basic clean tone coming out of a tube amp here, divided by 13, CJ11. And I'm going through my pedal board with no pedals on right now. And I've got the neck pickup, and so we'll just hear a little bit of that tone. I still need to get a kind of dialed in setup for this, but... middle position with a clean tone. Now the bridge pickup with everything turned up on the guitar, still just a clean tone. So a lot of different tonal characteristics. Now, obviously when you have someone like Tony Iommi and Angus Young, you're thinking of a more hard rock thing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it back to the bridge position. I'm going to use my King of Tone pedal with the drive turned almost all the way up. And I'll just rock out with a little bit, and you can hear those tones. And then what I'm going to do, you'll see me reach down here. I'm going to roll the tone off as I go to just get kind of a warmer sound, because the bridge pickup's very bright. So I'm going to roll it off, and you can hear how I can mellow it out even though it's the bridge pickup. say, it's a really fun guitar to play. I love SGs. I always dreamed about having one. I waited a very long time before I actually jumped on a nice deal on a used one. I highly recommend you checking out used guitars all the time, people, because you can get an amazing guitar for way less money. You just got to keep your eyes open, and so that's what I did with this one. I hope you enjoyed the little jam. The other thing that is really nice about an SG, especially playing live and standing up, is that it's much lighter than a Les Paul, which does change the tone from a Les Paul, but because of its lightness, it's not, putting tension down on your neck like a Les Paul would. If you're out gigging and standing up a lot, a Les Paul can kind of put some wear and tear on the back of your neck from the weight of it. So it just feels really nice and light in your hands. And I'd say someone like Angus Young, who's kind of a little guy, he's running around like a madman. I'm sure he loves having the lightness of the SG here. So anyway, remember, every Thursday is another gear video at Marty Music. Got a lot of cool surprises coming. So thanks for subscribing, spreading the word, all that stuff right here at my own channel. And we'll see you guys real soon. Take care.
Close to nothing.